guys, it's Neha. So today I'm going to be doing a beginner look, and basically what I mean by beginner's look is for people who are just starting out with makeup, don't really know which way to go when it comes to makeup, don't really know which products to use, and are kind of hesitant because they don't know how to buy makeup or what to buy. So I'm going to be using mostly NYX products. I have some Maybelline, some Revlon. They're all drugstore products, and I wanted to make sure that because as a beginner, you don't necessarily start out with a bunch of brushes. So I'm just using my fingers or cosmetic wedges and stuff, and I will link everything in the down bar below where I got everything, how much everything was. So be sure to check that out. So if you're interested in seeing how to create an easy beginner makeup look, and even if you aren't a beginner and you just want a simple makeup look, a simple, easy to do makeup look, go ahead and watch this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so what we want to do is start with the face. So I'm just taking these Face Secrets cosmetic wedges, and these you can get just about anywhere. They're really inexpensive, and they're just like little wedges. They're basically just like little triangles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foundation, and this is the ColorStay foundation in Caramel. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of the foundation and just pour it onto my hand, just like a dime size. You don't need to take too much, just because like it's kind of a schoolish look, I guess, if you're deciding to wear this to school. So this is about all I'm taking. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, and I have to use the, what is this called? The frame for my camera so I can see, because I don't have a mirror down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit and start dabbing it on my face. And you want to do this and make sure that you really do an even amount everywhere on your face. You don't want to have it like super choppy everywhere. Okay, so when you're done with your foundation, you want to take a little bit of concealer, and I'm using this Wet n Wild Coverall concealer, and this is in the shade 813A. Focus, camera. Focus. Okay, well, it doesn't want to focus, but I'm in 813A. And what you want to do is you just want to put your concealer wherever you have blemishes or dark spots or anything of that nature. I like to put a little bit of concealer on the bridge of my nose, just because so it like kind of matches your under eye a little bit, and you just want to take this and pat it in to your skin. And then I'm going to take my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and I'm in 7 Warm Beige. I don't understand why this is not focusing, but I'm going to, I usually hate taking the little powder pad that it comes with. I hate using this, but for the sake of this video, because you know you wouldn't really have brushes as a beginner, I know I didn't. You're just going to take this and work it everywhere really, really well. Make sure that you have covered your skin extremely well. And basically what the powder foundation does is it sets your liquid and your liquid foundation and your concealer. And that's kind of the purpose of it. You could even just wear powder foundation in and of itself, because it's a foundation of just powder. But again, if you need a little bit more coverage, then you can definitely do both, just like I'm doing. So, okay, so once you're done with your face, you're going to go onto your eyes, and you always want to start with your with an eyeshadow primer and eyeshadow base, just for the sake of your eyeshadow staying. So what I'm going to be taking is this NYX HD eyeshadow base, and basically what this does is it keeps your eyeshadow from creasing during the day, especially if you have oily skin. I have oily skin, so I know that my eyeshadow creases, so I'm just going to take a little bit and put it in my eyelids. And I'm going to take my ring finger, because your ring finger is supposedly your soft finger, So I'm just gonna take that and I'm just going to blend it out and make sure I get it kind of all over my eyelid. And then when you're done with that, what we're going to take is this NYX Eye Shadow. This is a lot of NYX stuff, but NYX has really good makeup for really cheap. So this is the NYX Eye Shadow in Sahara. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking it on my ring finger again, just like that, and putting it on my eyelid. And you want to make sure that you put this all over your eyelid because this is your base color and your brow color, and it's the only kind of light color that you're going to be using. So when you're done with the Sahara one, you're going to take again another NYX or any brown eyeshadow that you have. And this is my NYX in dark brown. And what I'm going to be doing is this time I'm going to be taking it on my ring finger, and I'm just going to take a little bit of it. And what I'm going to be doing is right in my crease, right under my bone that I have in my eye, I'm just going to pat this brown and kind of just work it in like this. So you'll be seeing creasing, but we'll fix that problem. You just kind of right now are focusing on getting the color into your eyelid. That's like the main thing that you're worrying about right now. So once you have your color in your eye, right now I know it looks like crazy, but what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your middle finger now, and you're really just going to start kind of pushing it in and kind of blending it in. And this you could even do with your eyes closed, because basically what you're doing is you're just blending in the color with your finger, because you want to make sure that the color is blended in, and then you go back and you can check and make sure that you have enough. And if you need to add more, like I need to add a little bit more to this side. So basically what you're going to be doing is just kind of checking to see. And so that's basically all you're doing. It's very simple. It's extremely simple. So next what we're going to be doing, this is kind of a hard step, and this takes a lot of practice. I personally have had to practice this a lot. But this is the liquid liner step, and I have my Revlon ColorStay liquid liner in Blackest Black, I believe, yes. And what I'm going to do is now I know this is bad, you shouldn't do this, but as a beginner, even I did this. You take your liner and you are going to put it on the top, and you, as a beginner, you kind of need to pull just so you know how to apply, how it feels, etc., etc. So you just kind of apply. And as you go, you want your liner to thicken out. Just to give it some shape and dimension. Okay, so when you have your liquid liner done, and again, it's a huge practicing thing. You just have to kind of keep working at it, and eventually you'll get it. I don't have to pull, but I just pulled a little bit to show you guys that at the beginning, it's kind of, you have to pull a little bit or you're never gonna get it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is mascara, and I love doing mascara. I'm taking Maybelline Falsies in Black Drama, and how I do my mascara is a little bit different. My lashes are naturally curled. You can invest in a curler, but I do not curl my lashes or anything. All I do is, since I don't curl them, just to emphasize the natural curl, what I do is I take my mascara and I do a layer going from the top like this, and then you go back and you take your mascara and you apply to the bottom going upwards, and you just kind of dramatize them and you make them a lot more noticeable. And even if you do curl your lashes and you still do the first step that I did, where you kind of go on the top and then you do the bottom layer, it just emphasizes the curl in the lashes. When you're done with your mascara, I'm going to be taking a, if I can find it, another mascara, and this is Lash Blast Volume Waterproof by Covergirl, and it is in the shade Black Brown. And this I'm going to kind of put on my bottom lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of rub it into the bottom lashes like that. And what I like to do afterwards is shape the bottom. So I just kind of take my finger and shape it a little bit to get the desired like thickness or drama that I want. And I don't want something hugely dramatic, like this is perfect. So next step is blush. Now blush is really hard to do without a brush, but I'm going to, for the sake of this video, try without a brush. And I'm taking my NYX Blush in PB13 Mauve. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two fingers and just kind of rub it in my blush. And I'm going to smile and get it on my cheekbones and just work it in and really, really work on blending it into my cheek. So now for my very last step is lips. And I'm just going to be taking this lip smacker in Grape. And the reason I'm using this is because it really brings a lot of color and a lot of gloss. So I like that it brings out a little bit of color, so you don't have to worry about lipsticks or lip glosses. This has its own natural gloss and its own slight color. Okay girls, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys found it helpful or useful to take some of the tips that I used, and I hope you guys like the kind of result that you saw, and if you liked the way I created the smoky look and everything. So just let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. I would really like to know what you guys thought. So yeah, I had so much fun filming this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and you can leave video requests and stuff like that in the comments below, and also leave a video response telling me or showing me how you created this look, and if you made it your own, how you made it your own, and what products you used and stuff, because I'd really like to know that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!